Hey folks, we're OS Reviews. You're watching our video first look and quick review of the extremely funky Jellycomb vibrating in-ear style earbuds. These are also nicknamed the in-ear Pulse earbuds, and they sell on Amazon for a fair $25 with free shipping. It comes in this quite radioactive yellow, but otherwise construction quality is top-notch, and the packaging and presentation was also quite nice to look at, so perhaps a pretty good gift idea. These earbuds are unique because they have a interesting vibrating functionality where if the music you're listening to exceeds 55 decibels, so that might be in certain parts of a song, perhaps in the chorus, perhaps in rock music, or when you're playing video games, it creates a vibration, so it adds to that, I guess, effect of the music that you're experiencing and amplifies almost the bass that you're listening to as well. So they are very funky, they're unusual. Not sure if they're more of a novelty or if there's something that I really totally love, but they definitely are interesting to experience perhaps once in a while on select songs. Again, $25 I guess is a fair price to pay for what the company claims is, quote, the world's first vibrating earphones, and these do not take any batteries either. Just plug it in and your device will drive whatever power is necessary to operate these vibration earbuds. They do have an inline remote control with a built-in microphone that is quite useful for taking calls, and it works with iOS, Android, and Windows Phone devices. It's a noise isolating microphone as well that performed quite nicely even in louder environments. However, the inline remote does not have a volume control, so to adjust that you have to use your phone. And again, the danger here is having the music play all the way loudly, so you have the vibration on every note of a song, and that can quickly get annoying in my experience. But you can adjust that, I guess, more finely using a phone's equalizer settings. Otherwise, these are kind of unique because they also have an attached Velcro strap, which allows the wire to be easily organized and put together when you're traveling, and it also uses a flat ribbon wire design which prevents tangling in the first place. Definitely very eye-catching and very unique, and the construction quality I think is pretty good. I've read some reports where people had a few defective units, but that was not the case when I received this one, so it seems to be in pretty good shape. They have this interesting silicone tip that is quite durable. It looks quite large as well. I guess that sticks onto the sides of your ear canals just to provide a more snug fit so that when it is vibrating it doesn't fall off completely. There are some metal accents that are indeed constructed out of aluminum, so they do feel quite premium as well. Not the lightest pair of earbuds at all. These are actually pretty large in size because of that, I guess, added sensor or motor or whatnot to create the vibration, compared to something like a Bluetooth earbud, which houses components like the battery, the wireless technology, and the chip inside the earbuds. This is wireless. You can see how the size is almost the same, so much larger than something like an Apple EarPod, for instance. They don't have a magnetic design in the sense that they can't be stuck together, but they are, again, quite distinctive in that look. I like the fact that there are the red and blue accents, which allows you to know which part is left, which part is right, without having to read the text on the inside, which is also nice. Checking out the inline remote, it's constructed out of aluminum, which is, again, quite nice, but there is that answer/reject key that also dubs as play and pause, but again, there is no other volume controls. Discussing the actual volume and the music experience, the audio experience in a bit more depth, it was actually pretty decent. If you're playing music at lower volumes, it doesn't reach 55 decibels, which occurs if you, let's say, play music at 5 or 6 in terms of the loudness out of, let's say, 100. You can still have a relatively normal listening experience, I would say. It acts as any regular pair of earbuds would. It has a pretty clean and crisp audio experience. It does get a bit more muffled if you are listening to classical music and you want to hear all the intricate parts, but not too bad. These are definitely bass buds, and they are better at the lower frequency. They pack quite a punch. So again, for video games, for bass-heavy things, let's say rock music, electronic music, they create a pretty unique experience. Comfort and fit, they are pretty comfortable because they are made completely out of silicone. The tips are nice and soft and comfy, kind of matches the company's name, Jellycomb. It's squishy, it's like jelly. So overall, the comfort and fit, no problems there. Overall, I would say that the pulsing effect, is it unique? Yes, it is unique. Does it work well in some songs? It does. Some up-tempo songs, if you're feeling excited and in a good mood, I suppose, in a partying mood, this does contribute and make the music sound even better. But again, it doesn't work with every single song, and perhaps that is one of the issues. At the moment, I would say this is more of a novelty than something that's a must-have. At least the price point is really quite fair, so you can pick one up and try it for yourselves. It is really something that you need to experience to kind of know what exactly it's like. But I will say the construction quality is good, the packaging is good, and for what it's worth, the microphone is nice as well. Some minor complaints here and there, but overall a decent first approach on a very innovative product. You can learn more details about this unit, including test results and data, in our full written review. This has been our video. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews. This has been the Jellycomb In-Ear Pulse, the quote, new sense for life, in-ear style headphones.